Welcome to the Start It, Own It, Finish It podcast with Dat Boy Mo 629. Discussing everything fitness and everything motivation. Here is where you will get your fitness education and motivational fix. Now, here's your host, Dat Boy Mo 629.
What's going on, everybody? It's Dat Boy Mo 629 coming to y'all another edition of the Start It, Own It, Finish It podcast. This time we gonna talk about nobody cares about the struggle, only the hustle. If you are struggling out there and you are in the mind frame that you know that you're struggling and you need some help and you like some help and nobody's listening and nobody's reaching their hand out, you think nobody cares? Got news for you. Nobody don't. I believe so much in that slogan, that motto right there, that I actually put it on a shirt, honestly. If you go to h1warriorstore.com, you will see that shirt on that page right there. I'm actually in the process of getting one myself, testing it out. But nobody cared about the struggle, only the hustle. And what I mean by that is, you look at almost every success story, almost every single success story, doesn't matter what it is. During the struggle, nobody gave a damn. Only the hustle, right? To success is when people became invested, when people became, curious about how did you get here? How did you become so successful? How did you get to where you're at? Because nobody cares about a struggle if you're on your way to failure or if you're failing at that point. They only care about it when you put in the hustle to succeed. So basically, that's what the shirt is all about. That's what the motto and the slogan is all about. That's what the phrase is all about. And nobody cares about the struggle, only the hustle, right? And that means you're going through dark times. If you're going through trying times, I'm telling you guys this because I am going through dark times. I am going through struggling times. Going through that journey to success, to succeed, and launching this H1 Warrior brand, this H1 Warrior thing, my YouTube channel, this podcast, my Facebook page, my TikTok, and soon to be Instagram again. I'm off Instagram. Just to focus on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to launch and promote this brand so it can succeed and reach heights. You know what I'm saying? So it's a struggle. It is a severe struggle. So you start to think that you're less than. You start to think that you're not worthy. You start to think, all the negative thoughts that come through your mind while struggling. Like, is this worth it? Is this going to succeed? Am I going to reach the goals that I want to reach? Is my why going to be achieved? You know what I'm saying? What is your why? You always think about your why, and I always think about my why, which keeps me going. You know what I'm saying? So, and that just goes on in life, basically. And I want to actually, I'm not going to be the type of person, that's like, all right, well, after I succeed, be like, yeah, man, I struggled, you know what I'm saying? But now I succeed and all that stuff. I'm actually going through the grit with y'all. This is grit. This is grime. This is struggle, right? So I'm going through all of this. You know what I'm saying? Right now. In present day. It ain't no past tense, none of that. This is present day formula of what I'm going through, of what struggle looks like. Like right now, I put hundreds and thousands of dollars into this brand. I put 4 years into this brand, H1 Warrior. Right now, started in 2017, created my own logo. I went to many different designers to try to get this logo perfect, and I knew I wanted it to look a certain way. And the designers couldn't get it right, so I just did it myself. got the logo right. You know what I'm saying? Just recently in 2020, filed a trademark on the term H1 in the fitness niche. So, and the fitness itself for, you know, it's a lot of hard work and a lot of time consumed to take a vision and try to bring it to reality and help have people see your vision. So you see it grow slowly and organically. You know, I got paid ads on Facebook. I got paid ads on Google. I got, paid ads, you know what I'm saying, for my YouTube videos and stuff like that. Just recently started YouTube Shorts, and those actually helping my videos and my subscriber count go up. But it's a struggle. You know, you put a lot of work into a video. I put a whole entire week, like 2 hours a day, 10 hours on a video. And right now it's only sitting at 53 views. Been up for 2 weeks. So doing stuff like that, and I think, according to my analytics, it's only had like 1 subscriber from that video. So it becomes like, you know, it does something to your psyche. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you do all this work and you don't get, you know what I'm saying, no views on YouTube, you don't get no subscribers on YouTube, you don't get no engagement, and then, like, same goes for Facebook, you don't get no engagement, you don't get no shares, you don't get no like, it does something to your psyche. Like, all right, do I gotta keep, like, what the hell, like when's it gonna shake? But my mindset is, and you can take this with your life, or fitness, anything that you do, my mindset is to continue trying. But if something isn't working, find out why it's not working, and then try to switch it up a little bit, change the game plan a little bit. You know, like honestly, I've got, like, you know, gurus that I'm listening to. I've got, you know, ideas, you know, like with my shirt design and stuff like that. I'm looking up different shirt designs and like templates and stuff like that to try to like make it more engaging. I'm looking up, you know, tips for Facebook posts. I'm looking up, you know, tips for YouTube thumbnails and YouTube video editing and stuff like that. I'm even, you know, trying to speed up my laptop so I can use Adobe Premiere, and then maybe even After Effects, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be like my processor and stuff will be my RAM memory will be faster. I have more memory, so I'll be able to do this quicker, you know what I'm saying? So it's not freezing up, to make my process of doing this easier. So, and once that's done, maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe something to shake. I'm giving myself the rest of, you know, I'm giving myself a timeline of straight hustling, straight grinding, straight, you know, researching and all that stuff, and looking up keywords and stuff like that, you know, to build and better my brand. Because at the end of the day, I do have a why. I do have a goal. I do have aspirations. You know what I'm saying? I feel that me, myself, and it is built. I've always had an entrepreneurial mindset. With the changing of the times, right? You have to adapt. Evolve or perish is another motto that I've always lived by. It was said by Triple H in the WWE when he talking about evolution. And group evolution, evolve or perish. You know what I'm saying? With the time change, you got TikTok, you got all this stuff. If you live in the Stone Age, and you try to apply that Stone Age to the digital age and what's going on now, you obviously gonna fall back. Look at Blockbuster. Blockbuster didn't want to evolve. Well, Netflix was willing to evolve. And Netflix won. You know what I'm saying? They triumphed. With Blockbuster only got one Blockbuster left, and I think they're about to shut that one down. That's in Alaska, I believe. So, you know, you got to evolve. If you ain't willing to change with the times, you know what I'm saying, and get the people engaged in your product and stuff like that, then you're going to be left behind. And that's exactly how I want to, you know, do with H1 Warrior. That's why I got this podcast out, and I thank you guys to download my podcast. Those of you that are, I'm looking at my stats. They're steady. My stats are steady. I'd like to thank you guys that are tuning in to my podcast, Start, Own, and Finish Your Podcast, in the infancy of my podcast. And hopefully it'll grow to be something massive and big. And I have guests on here. And all of you guys, the average person, be able to share your story. You know what I'm saying, with me. It's not just about celebrities. Like the Joe Rogan show and all that stuff, in my opinion, is about celebrity struggles started on the finish it. I wanted to have regular people struggles, you know what I'm saying, in the fitness, fitness industry and all that stuff. So, I just want to keep it organic, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm from Ohio, you know what I'm saying? You can't get, to me, I believe, like, out there, if you can't get more real than Ohio and Michigan and the Midwest states, can't get more real than that. Ain't nothing glamorous about us. I'm from Toledo, the 419. Ain't nothing glamorous about us. You can look it up on YouTube. Look up Toledo, Ohio. Ain't nothing glamorous about us. This is as real as it get. When me and my girlfriend went to Los Angeles, we was like, man, we are far from home. Far. So, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't wait to get back because it's like too glamorous of a life in Los Angeles, I'm not taking away anything from Los Angeles. It's just, I like my product and my stuff, be more real down to earth with everybody else down here. So, you know what I'm saying? I like to be down here. Y'all can be up there. I like to be down here. You know what I'm saying? Like with everybody else, with the average folks, with the normal folks and stuff like that. So, but we all struggle. But I'm going to tell y'all, and that's what I want y'all to take away from this is that the struggle nobody gives a damn about. So if you're struggling, it's up to you to power through that struggle, hustle your way to your goals, and then move forward and celebrate that victory. And that's what I want y'all to take away from this podcast. Had a little interruption in the middle of the podcast because I'm doing this on my phone. So I had a phone call, so I had to stop it and start it again. So you know what I'm saying? So like I said, just like the motto says, start it, own it, finish it. I started it, had the interruption. Got a little irritated. I'm owning it. I know how to edit that out. And I'm finishing it. So at the end of the day, apply this slogan, both slogans, to your life. Right? That nobody cares about the struggle, only the hustle. And start it, own it, finish it. Apply both those to your life. Do that. You know what I'm saying? You'll open up a whole lot of opportunities, a whole lot of eyes, and even yourself. So just keep it pushing, keep on moving. So until next time, thanks for listening to this podcast. If you want the shirt, go to h1warriorstore.com and it's right up on the home page right there. Nobody cares about the struggle, only the hustle. Shirt is for sale. If you want it, order from your boy. Support your boy right here. I'm giving y'all content at the end of the day. Support your boy. Help me pay these bills. Until next time, you know what it is.
You've been listening to the Start It, Own It, Finish It podcast. Be sure to subscribe to receive new episodes. Link up with Dat Boy Mo 629 on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Or visit him at ace1warrior.com. Until next time, start it, own it, finish it.